Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gerry Dick. Indiana's second largest city continues to land first-class projects and investment that are really reshaping its downtown and attracting national attention. Once considered an example of a Rust Belt city in decline, Fort Wayne has seen dramatic change in its downtown. Started my career there many years ago. It's a much different place. Downtown investment over the past decade is topped $1 billion. And from a $30 million boutique hotel to restaurants, retail, and tens of millions of dollars in housing, remaking the skyline and quality of life there. Just this week, news of a $30 million makeover of the historic Robert Goldstein Performing Arts Center downtown, a consortium led by philanthropists Chuck and Lisa Surak, the University of St. Francis, and Fort Wayne Philharmonic coming together to create a world-class music hall. And historic investment is continuing as well along the riverfront. The latest project, just announced, will create the Tree Line District on the site of a longtime Pepsi warehouse along the St. Mary's River. Indianapolis-based Browning Real Estate Partners to develop apartments, retail, parking, and green space.
We want to continue the growth of having mixed-use facility downtown, attracting people downtown, giving a new kind of environment of activity. So we're looking at mixed-use housing. Roughly about 250 apartments is what we're looking to design. About 7,500 square foot of retail space. And that would also include dining.
The Tree Line District is part of nearly $250 million in projects that have been talked about for years and are now becoming reality.
So what we've done thus far is we have increased our riverfront by adding our Promenade Park, which is a huge, beautiful park for walking, swinging. We have a small open theater there where you can rent the space and have small concerts. We have a barge in the middle of the water where you can rent and have a little concert out in the middle of the river, and seating along the riverside there so that individuals can sit along the banks and watch a concert, if you would. We've also put canoes on the river and some party boats on the river so that activity actually happens. But it's not just fun activities, it's living as well. So we've contracted with several companies to come in and do some mixed use apartments and retail. And this project for our Tree Line District is expanding that, but moving along the northern portion of the river.
The investment is putting Fort Wayne in the national spotlight among an increasing number of cities embracing waterways as a way to enhance quality of life and attract talent.
Fort Wayne has been deemed one of the fastest growing Midwest cities. We've been deemed number 8 as the best place to live. We've been, so we're getting national accolades because of the work that we're doing in our downtown and specifically in our riverfront development and our cities and our parks. So people want to come to Fort Wayne and be a part of the success.
Lots happening in Fort Wayne indeed. An additional note about Fort Wayne's new Tree Line District site, it's where the Shealy family, which had been pumping out sodas at this location for decades, joined forces with Pepsi to set up shop shortly after World War II. A lot of history there. The city of Fort Wayne bought the site in 2022.